Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning into the North Main Minute. I'm Joshua Dobie. A question and an item that we've discussed a lot here over the last several months, and I'm chuckling a little bit because we've talked more about it over the last several months than we probably have for the last decade, has to do with ideas of savings options. And when I'm talking about savings options, I'm thinking about cash savings. So think bank-related savings, money markets, CDs, also U.S. Treasuries, I-bonds, which is a type of U.S. Treasury bond. We're answering a lot of these questions here over the last several months because, and you may already be aware of this, rates have risen dramatically from where they have been for the last decade and a half. So now we're seeing options, and I'll admit it, just very frankly, love to see this. We're seeing some options now in our savings, money market accounts, CDs, treasury markets that are providing us some real rate of return for the first time in quite some time. Now, the primary reason for that in many instances, yes, rates are going up, but the rates are going up to combat higher inflation. So when you actually do the academic calculation, we're still staying pretty much, with where we were, but with inflation aside for just a moment for means of this discussion, we are seeing some nominal rates of return that for the first time are really meaningful here over the last, as opposed to the last 10 or 15 years or so. So what does that mean for you? I'm going to start out with a terrible answer. Everybody's different. Everybody's unique. You definitely want to take a look at your particular circumstance. We're not making any recommendations here, but we do want you to be aware of the increases in interest rate possibilities that are out there, again, for savings accounts, money market accounts, certificates of deposit or CDs, and treasuries. And again, with all of those instances, there usually is some level of guarantee provided by the federal government, the U.S. Treasury, on there. It's one of the few instances where I can say that, where we're talking about guarantees. And so we're starting to get interest rates which are a little bit higher, can provide an opportunity for you, perhaps, if it's appropriate for your situation, which hasn't been available to us for, again, the last number of years. If you'd like to reach out to us at North Main Financial Group, perhaps take a look at savings accounts, money market accounts, CDs, treasuries, for the first time in a very long time, perhaps to see, does it integrate into your overall portfolio? We'd love to hear from you, northmainfinancial.com.